Well, I recently had a chance to pick up a new King James Bible, and if you see the title of this video, you know what makes this Bible unique. This is a waterproof King James Bible. Very interesting. It's kind of a neat little thing here. So I'm going to show you a little bit more detail. Let's take a look. Alright, do not attempt to adjust your screen. Everything's fine. Here we have the new waterproof Bible, King James Version. And this thing is truly waterproof. Let me show you here. There you can see the text. I'll put it underwater. And thou, Lord, in the beginning hast laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the works of thine hands. It's Hebrews chapter 1, verse 10. Look at that. Pretty wild, isn't it? And it's made out of a special material that's essentially, you can see the water just kind of beads up on it. Now, you know, that was full immersion there, so for the Methodists out there, I'll pour water on it. You know, I'll sprinkle it. But you can see the ink isn't running or anything else. Definitely a very unique Bible. And I know I haven't had a chance to check everything out yet in it, but I know some brothers have checked it, and it does line up with the pure Cambridge edition. And of course you say, well, what, you know, how do you keep the thing from getting messed up? Well, you just take paper towels and you can just dry the thing right off, and it's fine. But if you're into the outdoors, you can see it's camouflage cover. It's got kind of a neat cover there. If you're into the outdoors, this might be a good investment for you. A waterproof Bible. You could actually read this thing in the rain if you felt like it. I'm just making sure I have all the water off of this thing. Something you have to make sure that you do. Not because it's going to destroy the ink or anything, or destroy the print, because the pages are essentially a plastic material, the ink's waterproof. But if you have little drops of water in this thing, and then you stick it on your shelf or stick it someplace, and the pages are together like that, that water is going to turn to mold. And then instead of having nice clean white pages, you're going to have green pages. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that the thing is nice and dry. Okay. The other thing that you really need to avoid if you get one of these things is you need to keep it out of high temperature areas. Okay, don't keep it on the dashboard of your vehicle in the summertime with the windows up. If you do, you're going to come out probably to a little melted block of plastic. All right, you don't want to do that. Another thing, if you're out camping, if you're into the outdoors and you go out camping and you have this thing, which would be great, it's a good idea because it's, you know, could withstand falling in the water or raining on it or whatever. But if you do that, keep it away from your campfire. Okay, for the same reason as the dashboard thing. Okay, it's a plastic Bible. You want to keep it away from high temperatures. But this one here, I should mention, is a New Testament Psalms and Proverbs. They do have a whole Bible coming out soon. They have them. This one's camouflage, as you can see. They also have a blue and a pink one, if you're not into camouflage. Just a really neat little Bible. Like I said, as far as the text is concerned, it's the right one. They do make new versions. Also, I think they have an NIV, waterproof NIV, which I don't agree with that, but that's not going to keep me from buying this King James Bible. But I will say this. You should buy, if you want to buy this, you should go to a Christian company, a Christian catalog to purchase this. So I would recommend the KJVstore.com. I'm going to do a quick little review about them in another video. That's where I bought mine. Now you could get it from Amazon, you could get it from the people that actually make this thing, but I like to give my money to people that are going to further the cause of the King James Version. And so that's my recommendation there. But just a very unique little Bible. I was actually going to do a review on this thing, standing out in the rain reading it, and I heard about all this fallout radiation stuff and all this, it's, you know, in the rain and whatever, and I thought, I think I'm just going to stay inside and do it. So if this is something that you'd be interested in, like I said, it's about $25 right now. If you're an outdoorsman and you've ruined Bibles in the past because of getting them wet, well, that's not going to happen with this one. This is a good, very hardy, almost indestructible little Bible. Really neat invention. Just a really cool little Bible. So I hope you like the review. Check it out if you're interested. So that's it. Thank you for watching.